So once you've been betrayed and broken up with, one of the first places you go looking for help is certainly the internet. Well, all I could find about it was people explaining how rebound relationships are something good in this day and age. It's like a normal stop for your partner on the path back to you. And I also found woke-ass TED Talks explaining how betrayal is a gift that your partner gives to you so that you can grow together. Well, thanks very much, partner. Thanks for your gift. I appreciate it. But I think I'm gonna take it from here. So, in my experience, betrayal is like going through fire. The world suddenly loses its colors. You can't breathe. You can't think. Going crazy. Especially in the very first stages, you have almost no relief from this state of mind. As the days and weeks go by, you might think you feel better, just to find yourself back into it all over again. Am I right? You cannot escape fire. You have to go through it. There's no other way. And I use the metaphor of fire because if you go through it without resisting, without trying to get away from it, the soft part of you, the weak part of you, is gonna burn away. And you're gonna come out on the other way stronger. Don't you think? Now, what happened once you start burning in the fire of breakup and betrayal is that something new reveals itself to you, because you were in this relationship, you had your story together, your past was dealt with, your future was together with this person, but now all of a sudden that's gone. You lose your place in time because the past, well, that's gone, and the person that was with you was not who you thought she was or he was. The future, well, that's gone too. That was a delusion. And the present is just unbearable. And it's just so caught up between past and future that is almost non-existent. It's intolerable. And everything you could see before in the light, it's not all there is. There's a whole continent of darkness that you were ignoring. And it is much, much bigger than you thought. For sure, that's scary. Ain't gonna lie, that's terrible. And I'm really sorry this happened to you. Let's be honest, it sucks. But once you raise your head and you gaze upon this wasteland, that can be, I wouldn't say your way out, because I don't think there are way out of this, if not through pain. But it can certainly be your way forward and your way through. You have to go through this new continent while you are burning, so that the soft part of you can burn and the bedrock of you will stay intact, and you can build on that. Once this continent reveals itself to you, you can start to stop focusing on the other person and you can start focusing on yourself. Because I don't know what's the meaning of life, and one thing is for sure, I don't know what's the meaning of your life. But there's one thing I know, is that we have to live through life. And as we live through life, we have to make as many experiences as we can. And this whole continent for you to explore, it's right there. so you can make your human experience bigger. You could have never gone there without this bad thing happening to you. And now probably you don't want to go there and you just want to turn back time. And I remember this very well. I remember myself in the first stages of breakup and betrayal trying to actively bend space and time. I was trying to figure out a way to bend space and time. And then all of a sudden I find myself snapping back out of it and telling, I'm going crazy. That's it, I'm going crazy. Well, truth is, you're not going crazy. You're just in denial of what happened and you want to turn back time. But to the best of my knowledge, you cannot turn back time, and probably you should not turn it back. Anyway, you have to live through this. And at times, you're gonna stare madness right into the eyes. But nevertheless, you can make it. You're not alone. You're not the first one who's experiencing this. And you won't be the last. And I can tell you that, man. Next time this is gonna happen to you, you're gonna be so much stronger and you're gonna handle it so differently that you won't believe your eyes. And I can tell you that first-hand experience. It ain't gonna be easy, it ain't gonna be fun, but do you have anything better to do right now? So go through fire, stare at madness right into the eyes. Don't be afraid to become a different man or a different woman, someone who's more in touch with his own emotions. And you're gonna be fine. And you're gonna be amazed at what you can do. And you're gonna be amazed at how tough you are. And that's all I have to say on the topic. Take care.